And we're playing the Washington Nationals in this rebuild. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. That's better. So I can find. I don't even know. Okay, that should be a little bit better. I guess. Um, Probably gonna turn. All right, cool. That should be decently good. We're gonna turn the trade frequency off for right now. We will turn it on once you get near the trade deadline. We're gonna keep the wind where it is. Uh, America adjust the threshold for ACPU managers to pull pictures off the mound. We'll keep that where it is. Um, we'll bring that down by mm, put that at 3. Put that at 3 as well. Put that at 4. All right. Give me 1 second. Trying to figure out what setting I want all this at. Um, Let me find this real quick. Yeah. Um, Sliders is fine. Uh, Save, I guess. All right. Cool. This is other people's stuff I'm using. So bear with me. Simulator. Okay. All right. So those are the sliders we will be using. Well, let's meet the team. So here's our team, man. It's pretty bad. 30th overall. Team salary 75.52 million. Sixth in speed, which is pretty good. We're at least fast, you know. Contact 25th, power 30th, pitching 29th, defense is 15th. So we shouldn't be that bad at fielding. This is a bad team all around. Pitching, not so much. We do have Miles Nicholas, who's looking for a contract extension. Zach Little looking for a contract extension as well. Our relief pitchers are, the best one is Brad Lord, denotes starting pitcher. Um, yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. DH is Andres Chaparro. That's terrible. Catcher is not much better. Third base is worse. Terrible. Third base is terrible. Shortstop, CJ Abrams is pretty nice. I do like CJ. He is 25, first rounder. Um, Now this is new. They did not have this in 25 where you can see the start and then current so we can monitor where they're going up at. But he has nice contact, but fielding is not really there. Power is solid. Speed is okay. Arm is not really there. Durability is good, so that means we'll have a less injury. But other than that, not really much there. Um, yeah, this is the last year of his contract before we have to worry about arbitration. Um, yeah, he has B potential, so he can still grow. He is still, fairly young in his career. Um, we'll see where everything is. His slugging looks pretty decent. What is his WAR? WAR, not bad. Hasn't been in the negative since he came in to the league out of Toronto, where he had a -1 WAR. But other than that, pretty solid. I'm really excited about James Woods. I think that's my biggest excitement. The 23-year-old phenom with A potential, so he can grow a lot. Speed is decent. Arm talent is really good. Great power. Fielding is not the best. Contact, he can hit very good against lefties. Righties is not that far behind. Nice clutch. Could work on the vision though throughout this season, but other than that, he's not that bad. I mean, he's actually got 31 home runs in 2025. Can you? Nice WAR last year. Fielding percentage 98, not bad. .98, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Walks 85 times, 94 RBIs, stolen bases 15, 221 strikeouts. .256 was his average on base percentage. He was slugging 475. On base plus slugging was 825, so OPS was pretty good. No triples last year, but a handful of hits. We'll love to see him expand on that. He don't hit arbitration till 2028, but we will potentially have to renew because he has a renewable next season. So that's something to look out for. Um, it's gonna be tough. There's not really much here to really talk about. Our ace quote unquote, is Miles. Nice control, stamina, really good. Durability is really good. Um, he's more so using a fastball, slider. He'll throw in the curveball, sinker here and there. Where his sinker is a 83, which is really good. It has nice speed to his sinker and his fastball, but the break on him is really nice as well. Now, 590 earned runs allowed in his career. 87 last year was St. Louis. 84 earned runs allowed. Give up 29 home runs. Walk 37. 100 strikeouts, though, which is really good. That's really good. And a 4.84 ERA. Not bad. His whip is really good. That's not bad. I mean, his K9. Yeah, this pitching room needs to be revamped instantly. This is going to be a long year. He does hit free agency next year, though. He do have the ability to hit free agency next year. Yeah, his home run for 9 versus righties is terrible. K for 9 versus rights is even worse. Like, man, his home runs for 9 wasn't that bad. 1.67, so that's basically like 2 per 9 innings. His ball is where it's terrible at. His WAR was a .5, so that's not really much. We'll see. We'll have to see. Is he really our ace? Or could Zach Zach Liddell be our ace? He throws a slider, splitter, which is his top 2 balls to throw. That splitter break is a 99. He has a 4-seam fastball in there as well. He has a sweeper that looks pretty nice. That could be pretty nice for him. ERA is a 3.81. Whip is a 1.10, basically. 130 strikeouts. He has a better K for 9. I think he has a better K for 9, if I'm not mistaken. He has a better K for 9 against lefties. Righties, not for much. Not really that. Oh, no, he has a better K for 9 against righties. Lefties, it's not awful. It's not awful. He is a free agent next year. I would like to see, can he improve this season? If not, he could be a tradable piece. Then you got Brad Lord, who should potentially be a starter for this team, respectfully, should be a starter. With a home run for 9, is at a 99. Is that a 99? Earned runs average 4? 7? Okay. Home runs. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I mean, that's not terrible. I could see him potentially being our ace in the near future. 26 years old. He could be an ace in the near future. Brad Lord. I can see that. Clayton Beater. It was really nice as well. He's really nice. Didn't really. He's more of a closing pitcher, which is not bad. We have some pretty nice closers on this team. We really do have some really pretty nice closers. Love the whip. I love the whip. We got some nice closers. Do I think we could change him to a starting pitcher? Yes, I do. I do think he could be a. These two guys could be in the starting pitcher rotation. Now I know our relief pitchers is at a 30, but I can see that really happening. Nasim Nunez, he's really good at just fielding and base running. Other than that, you're not really getting much out of him. He is only 25. So, and he has C potential. So, I don't know how much he's going to grow. Ah, contact again lefties, not really much power there. Only 4 home runs last year, but he slug only a 4? I don't like that. 9 stolen bases, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 9 stolen bases. That's not bad. Struck out 20 times. Not bad. I mean, he's a developmental piece. Only a C potential, though. Then Luis Garcia, who's very clutch. He can hit against righties. I think our biggest thing, and he has arbitration coming up as well, so we will have to pretty much figure out what happens there. He's at sales and pinch hitting, bat ball hitter, excels at hitting pitches outside of the strike zone. See potential though. He throws right, bat left. 16 home runs last season. Only batted 252, but had an OPS of 7. And he slugged 412. Had a .9 fielding percentage, which is not bad. This team is very young. And with this team being very young, we will have to figure out like CJ Abrams. He's another guy. He can hit very well. He can run some bases. Fielding is where he do need to kind of help himself out at. He's gonna hit some home runs, but he slugged a 433. Batting average was only a 257. So we'll have to figure this out. Brady House, he's just good at fielding. Does That's bottom line. He's really just good at fielding. Um, he's only 22 though, with C potential. Hopefully, he can potentially have a decent season to where we don't feel that bad. Then we have Jacob Young, who's really good at fielding. He can hit as well, a contact hitter. He can run some bases. He's not going to hit home runs. That's not him. But he will get on base. And I feel like that's not bad. Slugging is terrible. Only a 2 slug. Had a OPS of 583 though. But he is only 22 with a B potential. So that means he has some room to grow. Jacob Young, I like that. And Dalen Lyle. C potential. I would say this is just a raw prospect. For real, for real. I think with him, he's only 23. We got a lot of young guys here. So I think with him, we'll just have to let him fill himself out. Joey Weimer is here as well, but he's not better. Yes, he's 72 overall. He's going to be good at fielding. But when you look at the contact, and he's 27, you look at contact, power, he has the power over Dalen, but he's not going to necessarily, I mean, yes, contact against lefties and righties over him, but what about the vision and the clutch? I don't know. He's pretty solid at fielding as well. Power is somewhat there. He's only 24. We have to figure this out. Um, Cade, not bad, not bad. Cade Fernand against lefties or righties, yes, has to improve. He's only 27, but his home run for lefties is really high, which is good. Home runs for righties is only a 51, but we'll have to figure that out. Foster Griffin, who's 30, 69 overall, see potential. He's just a very, I guess you could say, balanced pitcher, starting pitcher. So we'll have to figure that out as well. Um, he was he hurt? A good portion. What? He hasn't played in years. So I'm guessing he had a couple injuries throughout his career. They don't show anything else. I'm guessing he had a couple injuries throughout his career. So we'll figure out this. We got to figure out this pitching room ASAP. And he's Jake Irving is terrible. Be potential, but you're 29 already. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's terrible. A good home run per nine against righties, but then you look at the lefties and you go, whoa. Any left-handed hitters, they're gonna hit off of them, and you don't want that. So we got to figure out our pitchers now. Jarlin Susana, he's in a double A. Don't get me wrong, he's in a double A, but he's 21 years old, see potential, and by the looks of it, his K per nine against righties is really good. His K per nine against lefties is really good. His home run for nine is decent. Need to work on the control though. But other than that, I think he could be somebody that could very much so be somebody. He is number three in is our prospect. Out of top 100 prospect, he's 81. Then we have Travis, who actually is pretty solid as well. He's now double A, B potential. He's 21. He's number two in our prospect rankings. And he's 53 in the top 100. So we have some double A pitchers that could very much kind of show up. And then Kyber Ruiz, who has nice clutch, fielding is solid, contact is really good, arm talent is okay. Home runs not gonna really be there, but he's more of a get on base type of guy. He is on a contract till 2032. He is 27. Keibert Ruiz. We'll have to figure this out, man. This is something that we just have to figure out throughout the season. Robert Hassel is more of a pinch runner for me, it looks like, not really a pinch hitter. Jorbit Vivas, 25 out of Venezuela. Nice arm accuracy. I like that. Decent at fielding. Need to work on the offensive side of the ball, but very good defensively. And then Jose Tena is very good offensively, minus the power, but not so good defensively. So we got a lot of guys that we just need to work on. Eli, very good defensively, but not so good offensively. But he is only 18, and he's the number one prospect in our farm system, and he's a top 10 prospect in the top 100. So this is a guy that I do want to keep on this roster and build. He's only 18, so and with A potential. So and he's playing shortstop, so that's something that I like. I do want to find more guys with like secondary nature that can step in if they need to. Um, Caleb Lama Vida, see potential. He is a catcher, could play first base or third base. He's just really good defensively, but offensively not really there yet. And Abimelech Ortiz is very good defensively, but offensively is not there yet, and he has a D potential. So I'm trying to figure out, are we going to be trading this year? Get prospect Harry Ford, see potential, looks very good in our farm system as a number 4 prospect, 96 out of top 100, but offensively needs to be a little bit better. Then you have Drew Millis, who's pop time is really good. Hold on. What's your pop time? 55. He has nice pop time, which is going to be really good for us. Ability 67, 66 ability. Blocking is a 57. His blocking is a 60 already. Nice arm strength at a 90. He could potentially fight for Keeper Ruiz spot, and we focus on his. Oh, these are for contracts. Yeah, I'm not doing no contract extensions right now. Yeah, see how we gonna lose everybody. So we're gonna need to. Ooh, are these projected? Oh, I think these are projected overalls for everybody. So they say in 2027, James Woods could be an 88. CJ Abrams could be an 80. This is not bad. Harry Ford could potentially be up to a 72 and take over for Kirby Ruiz next year, which is not bad at all. These are the actual projected spots. Look at Brad Lord. They got him going up to an 82 by 2030, which wouldn't be bad for us necessarily because we'll be okay. Now, if we look at our budget, there's no way to sort this by any means. Okay, so this is our budget. Like I said, Herbert Ruiz, who's the catcher, he's under contract till 2030. Got a lot of guys in arbitration next year or renewable. And I think he's probably the only person under contract. Everybody else is in or out. It's kind of one of those things, I guess, contract years. So, yeah, we only got one person on the contract. So either that or we finna be rebuilding a whole new team. A great scouting staff is essential for discovering new and talented prospects before the draft. You can manage your scouts by hiring or firing them here. This is your team's remaining scouting budget for the current season. Available scouts are listed here with a breakdown of the attributes, experience, and asking salary. This is the okay. You can hire a new scout by highlighting both the available scout and the scout you would like to fire. Then press X to. So first, just consider your scouting strategy when building your staff. Do you prefer scouts with different strengths, or do you hire towards a specific strength you call? Oh, your call. All right, cool. So, so this is what we have right now. We have Lisa Weiss, efficiency 73, pitchers 89, discovery 73, position player 89, which is not bad. One guy we are gonna fire. We need somebody that's gonna be very efficient. Um, in finding, I'm looking for efficiency. That's just me. So I'm gonna bring in Bobby Durbin, and we're gonna take out Floyd Franksky. All right, and then I want to bring out Ollie Knight as well. Now we have to be smart with this because we want to be. All right, cool. I think Charles Cruz looks very good. He has 95 efficiency, pitchers 67, discovery 89, but position players is a 90. I do like him. Oh, we can't afford. That sucks. Only got $500. Ooh, that sucks. Could we went? Oh, we probably could have got somebody a little cheaper. Would have been a little hard, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We're gonna at least be able to look at pitchers and position players, so I'm okay with that. PPI list. Ooh, prospect promotion incentives. Okay, he is 21. Jaron Susana. I think this is the guy we was talking about. He's 21 years old, still young. We like a lot. Travis B potential, not bad. But Eli is really the guy I'm really rooting for to bust onto the scene. He's 21 years old. He's great at fielding, solid base running, solid strength, or arm talent, I should say. They just need to work on the offense side of the ball. Then you got Harry Ford, who's up in here as well. He's 23. There's some guys here that I do feel like we can take advantage. We can take advantage of. All right, so team performance, finish over 500 yearly goal, job security average, GM rating is a C, reach postseason, goal description, win 10 consecutive games, win 10 consecutive series, win 20 games in a single month, win 95 games of a season, finish with the best record in the majors. Okay, cool. Cool. These are some things I do want to kind of look at, definitely. But here's our roster, though. Who has the Rule 5 eligible? Who is Rule 5 eligible? DJ Hers is Rule 5 eligible. Riley Adams. So we do need to kind of worry about that as well. There's some guys in options. Yeah, so we need to worry about this. But yeah, we have James Woods, 23, Brad Lord, starting pitcher 26, who I like a lot. A potential, B potential, B potential for Zach Lytle. He is 30 though, so that he could be very tradable. CJ Abrams, I'm sorry, he's 25, 75 overall. B potential, which is really good. We're just a young team. We're just literally just a young team. But the one man I am very excited about is Eli Willits. Shortstop, 18 years old, A potential, 65 overall. I think this could be our guy going forward. Travis, as a starting pitcher, could be really good. 21 years old, B potential. I think he should be nice for us as well, as he could potentially move his way up. DJ Hurts as a starting pitcher, 25 years old, say one overall with a B potential. He could be very nice for us as well. I think for us right now, pitching is a must for me right now to figure out who's there, who's not, who's tradable, who's not. Because I do think there are some guys that's like in, the triple A, the double A that could possibly come in and take some of their spots and could give us a better feel and read of the season. We're not going to be so quick to try and move these guys ups and down. We will have a balance in how we want to move certain guys. Our relief pitchers are terrible. We're going to have a balance of how we want to move certain guys in and out of rotation, and when do certain guys get called up. So we'll be paying close attention. Clayton Beater is our best closing pitcher here. Brad Lord is a starting pitcher, so we need to fix our rotation. Catching wise as well is another spot we will be monitoring very, very well, because maybe Raleigh Adams could be a huge piece into this catcher run. 29, I don't think so. We're not going to spend too much time on some of these older guys. We will have veterans on this roster, but I'm not going to spend too much time trying to bring up guys that's 29 with a C potential. Now, if you would have had like an A or a B, then maybe, but right now we're just not going to focus too much time on those 28, 29-year-old guys. That's just not going to do much for me. Definitely in the majors. So, and then our best prospect in our farm system is Eli Willits. So that's one guy we're going to be focused on, the 18-year-old. We will be watching him and monitoring him very closely, see what he has going on there. But we got a lot of guys. Server King is another guy that I do think can potentially be big for us. He's number 9 in our farm system as a prospect, so that could be some nice for us as well. And he plays shortstop. Can he play? Oh, he can play shortstop, second base, third base, left field, center field, and right field. That's cool. Eli is more just a shortstop, but that's still okay. We have a lot of C's and D's, not too many B's. Unless it's like you're 75 and above, but we'll see how this works out for us. Dallin Cruz could be very nice for us. Nice fielding, solid power, nice base runner, 24 years old. I think we could potentially be seeing him and Weimer battle it out for the number 1 spot at right field. He has power. He has a little bit of a more balance. He's a great fielder, but we'll see what happens throughout this season. We'll be monitoring everything very closely. We're not just going to leave anybody out. We're not just going to, oh, you. No, we're not going to do that. But I would love to set up our batting order here before we get started. Right pitcher, our DH right now is Andres. Okay. If we're batting right, do I want to be right heavy at the top? He's better against lefties. I really want James Wood to probably. I don't know if I want him to back cleanup or not. You hit better against right. You hit better against lefties, but you have better vision. We're gonna drop you. I really would like Wood, so probably either. All right, we'll leave that how that is for right now. Is our other catcher better against righties? If that's the case, he's not. He's just not. I'm trying to see because he can hit righties though. That's the problem. He can hit righties. It's not that he can hit righties. He can hit righties. So for right now, we'll leave him there. Third baseman against righties, Brad House. He has better against righties. Nice clutch. Speed is practically similar. He can steal. Solid contact. So he can hit against righties. Now, defense is more so the case at third base. That's more so the case for me with him going to third. Now, don't get me wrong, different guys can go to third base. Like, you guys are like, well, you don't have that many third basemen. I'm looking at secondary and their actual current position. So if you can play outside of your position, you're good for me. But we just don't have many ball swingers on this. Jose Tena. I think I will let him bat against righties. Tena would be in the lineup against righties. I think he will probably bat more so close towards cleanup more than anything else. We'll see what happens though. Dalen Lyle. Now he is another young prospect. I do want to get him some more looks. Drew is pretty young, but I think Drew can share some of his time. And then Tenna, he's young as well, but Brad House, he's young as well, but he has C potential. Tenna has C potential, but I do want to kind of see how he looks. But Tenna will, Brad's gonna hit against lefties. He hits righties better though. We'll let Brad hit righties, and Tenna will hit against the lefties. Yeah, I think that's how that's gonna go. Cause Tenna can hit lefties. Power's not there though, but he can hit lefties better than Brad. So that's how. Okay, that's how we're gonna look there. Just trying to make sure we're good all throughout. Ooh, Jacob Young. He has nice speed, good clutch, solid hitting. Where would I want him to hit? I think I would want him to hit cleanup. In this righty, yeah, I would want him to hit cleanup. Nasim, he's most definitely hitting against lefties. He's not hitting against no righties. He's a second baseman. Now, this is where Jose Tena can come into play. Because Tena can play second base against righties. And I think that's what we will do. Tena will play second base. Yeah, Tenna's going to play second base against this lineup here. And I think that's going to be how he's going to be able to, be able to hit in this game. I would love my DH to be some. Ooh, that's too much going on there. Um, I'll let Tenna hit there. I th- think Dalen will hit more so bottom. Who can hit DH? Vivas. Vivas can hit DH. We do have a lot of speed on this team. As I'm actually looking, this team has decent amount of speed. I'm trying to just get I want to be able to get the bats rolling. That's one thing. But we have a lot of left-handed batters here, which is not terrible. I don't. I would want him to hit six. See how that plays out. I'll let you hit seventh there, and that's probably how we will. That's probably how we're gonna start off against righties. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I would love for James Wood to hit first against the lefties. I know probably shouldn't, but I would let him hit first against the lefties. Now the lefties is tricky because Ruiz Garcia is really strong against righties, and I think I'm gonna let him lead off against righties, and Abrams will hit after Woods. I think for me, we have all our lefties at the top of the board, left-handed batters at the top of the board. Cruz, Garcia just doesn't hit lefties very well. He's a right-handed hitter. And we need somebody that can hit lefties that can also play first base as well. Um, all these showing overview. I'm looking for offense here. We'll love to get the bash rolling. He can't play first base. I need somebody that can play first base. You're no better. You're literally no better. Mm, he has power and some cuts. Okay. Now this is where Joey can come in. He's a primary right fielder. Joey can come in here. And I think Joey will probably hit probably fourth. I could see Joey hitting fourth in this lefty lineup. I think this left hand hitting can't get no better than this for real, what we have right now. I think what we have right now is just where we're at. So that's fine. Now the injury list. Relief pitcher Josiah Gray, 61 overall. See potential. He's out for 2 to 3 months though, but his numbers don't look bad. He's 28 years old. And then we have a relief pitcher. He's out for 3 to 4 months. And Trevor Williams, 60 years old. See potential as well. He is 33 though, but his numbers don't look that bad. Besides the home run ninth versus lefties, that's pretty bad at 29. So We do have some guys that is on the injury report, but other than that, not much there. Sometimes managers will start their next game with a relief pitcher from their bullpen to give their starters a rest. This is known as a bullpen game. To throw a bullpen game, remove a starting pitcher from your rotation, select the empty slot, and choose an opener for the bullpen game. I think for me, with the ages of our pitchers being as, I won't say as old as they are, but being the age that they are, and the potential that some of them have. Like Jake Irvin has a B, Zach has a B, Foster has a C, Cade has a C, and then Miles has a C. Then you have Brad Lord who has a B, whose home run for 9 is really good. And I think he can potentially be one of those guys. I do want to put a left-handed pitcher in there, but I do want it to come as a good thing. I don't want to use any of my later on relief pitchers. That's not what I want to do. But I do want a lefty in there. And maybe Foster Griffin isn't the worst when it comes to which one. So I think he will be our fourth pitcher in the starting rotation. And then this is our bullpen, more so. Oh, I'm changing teams now. More so. And now let's get into some training. Training gives players the opportunity to improve their skills. It is also helpful as players age and their skills start to decline slower. To change the player training, adjust a player and adjust by pressing left or right. The attribute impacted by their current training sessions are highlighted here. Attributes that improve or decline during the season will display at the top of the screen. For me, with James Woods, I do need his fielding to get up. I do want to focus on his fielding. He's our starting pitcher. I do want to get his K for 9 up. So, pitching coach session, if those can get up, then I am okay with that. For Lord, I'm sorry. Zach Little, who's another B potential guy, who could potentially be something. I would love for his K for 9 against righties and lefties to get up as well. Now here's our closing pitcher though. Now I don't know what PCLT and all that means and whatever else that's supposed to mean in the baseball world. I'm a baseball fan, but I don't know none of those words like that, like some of you guys do. So comment down below if you know what any of that mean. But for right now, that is something I do. Pinch simulation game. I do want to work on that. Now, Jacob Young. I do want him to get in the weight room because I think that's where he can excel more as a center fielder. It's the power. We do need to work on a lot of power to a lot of these guys. I do want to work on his fielding, though. CJ Abrams. His fielding is very bad. It's very low. It's not the best. So I do want to work on that. Other than that, he's really good at everything else. I do want to work on his K for 9. This is Miles Nicolas, because that's terrible. So for right now, I'm going to let whatever is set to originally, unless it just doesn't look like the smartest decision to change, those are the things I will look to change for certain players. Like, this is a catcher, right? For me personally, I do want your pop to go up and fielding, but if you're gonna be starting or whatever else, I need you to actually be able to do other things outside of that. Like Luis Garcia Jr., his fielding is not terrible. What is pretty much his offense. His offense just really isn't the best. More so power, so I do need him to get into the weight room. So it's a lot of things that we do need to kind of go over. Um, for me, I'm looking for my shortstop. There he go. Now, this is what I like to see. They already have him in the batting cages and stuff like that, so hopefully they have these guys working on what they need to work on. We do have some contract extensions, contract status, free agency, arbitration eligible. I will probably focus on this when I get to getting there. I don't want to just make offers and not knowing if I want to keep that person or not. 9 times out of 10, some of these guys will walk. I'm going to be going off of potential guys, and stats is more so where I'm at with that. And that's how I feel about it. Now, top prospects. We can look at the top prospects. These are the top prospects here in this game. We are the Washington Nationals. So Eli Willits is number 10 in the top 100 prospects, which is really, really good. MLB ETA is 2026. He's not there yet. We're slowing him into it. Another top prospect of ours is, I think he's down here somewhere. Yep. Travis Sikora, 21 years old. He is 53 in the top 100. So that's two guys. The third guy is Jaron Susana. He's number 81 out of 100. He's in the double A. And I want to say he's in the triple A, right? No, they're both in double A, and they're both starting pitchers in the double A. So that's really good. So we got two starting pitchers in the top 100 in a double A that could potentially be finding themselves a way to the majors. Harry Ford, who's a top 100 at number 96. He's our catcher in the MLB. So he will be getting in there. But if we're looking by organizations, farm rank, 15th, which is not bad. That's not bad. Eli Willits is number 1 in our organization. Travis Sikora is second. Jaron Susana is third. Harry Ford is fourth. These are our top 4 guys. 2 pitchers, a shortstop, and a catcher. One of them is already in the MLB. Could be sent down to, train and things like that. Alex Cleamy, who's a starting pitcher in Double A as well. He is 63 overall. So hopefully he can develop. We have a lot of developmental pieces, more so. Gavin Feen, 19 years old. He's in double A. He's in single A, actually. I'm sorry. Don't look that bad. Need to work on some offensive things. Luis Perales, he's not bad at all. He looks really good as a starting pitcher. K for 9 against righties. He throws better against righties. He is also see potential. So we have a lot of guys that we do want to develop and get to where this team will be able to do what we need to be. So here's our stadiums. We have the National Park for the MLB. We have Blue River Stadium for AAA. Then we have Highland Park for AA. Not really see there. Statistics, player statistics, nothing there really. Oh, my bad. Pressed the wrong thing again. Team ranking, not really much there. MLB records. All right, I don't know why I went there. Achievements. So, yeah, this is what we look like. This is literally what we look like. Here's the trade hub. No rumors. Wish trade block, untouchables, trade targets, position. If we are gonna make a trade, is to add to the farm system. Here's some Sean Murphy, who's a center. He's on the trade block, A1 overall, B potential. He is 31 now. He has a lot of power, so at least I know we can get that out of Sean. Yami Garcia, AJ Minter, who's a really nice reliever. He played for the Mets, former Braves, won a World Series, if I'm not mistaken, with the Braves. Yep, he did. He won a World Series with the Braves as a relief pitcher. He's really good. He's a really good relief pitcher. See potential though. He is 32. I like AJ Minter. Jose Alvarado, who's another pitcher who's really good. 30 years old though, 74 overall, B potential. He's really good as well. So I like what he could potentially give us. So if we are going to pull the trigger on anybody, it will have to be somebody that we feel worthy of. And right now, we're just not there yet. So hopefully we will get there. Um, hopefully. I would like to add some guys to my untouchables, which is guys like James Woods, Brad Lord. He's an untouchable guy. I don't care what you guys say. Eli Willits is untouchable. For right now, I think those might be the only three guys right now that I can say for sure is untouchable. Oh, CJ Abrams, he's untouchable as well. I think everybody else is pretty much kind of. Jacob Young could be very untouchable as well for me because I love his fielding. Now, he is 26, but I do love everything else about him. So I would love to kind of see where he kind of gets to. But I'm not making a 30-year-old untouchable. I'm just not doing that right now. And I'm just not going to say everybody in my farm system is going to be untouchable too. Because some of these farm guys could see themselves going. DJ Hurts as a starting pitcher is not bad. He has some good things. I do want to kind of see what he could give us. And then Harry Ford. I do like Harry Ford a lot. He is 23. I think Harry Ford could be untouchable. I do think Harry Ford. And then Luis. I think Luis could be another untouchable guy. Brady House. Nice fielding. I do want to see him build upon something. And then Dalen Liley. Is it Lau or Liley? Whichever one it is. I think he could be another untouchable guy. Robert Hassel, center fielder. I'm not really there yet. And I gotta protect my young guys. Definitely the guys that's very high on my farm system. I think those guys should be untouchable. Um, so we will be going through and making those young pitchers that we think will be definitely Travis. Travis is untouchable to anybody. I don't care. Hate me, like me, don't like me. Alex Clemmy. He has some nice starting numbers. I think he can be another big piece to an a, can I speak to a rotation? But we have to clean up these relief pitchers. I think that's something that we need to figure out in the draft. He's not that bad. Alec and Andre Lara looks pretty nice for him to be a 56 overall. I think that could be another untouchable guy for us. Closing pitcher is another story within itself, and I think Clayton Beater could be on the trade block and give us a better farm system. Um, and I think Gus Varlin, yeah, you guys might be like, he's 65 overall. But look at his stats. That's not bad at all. He kind of has to be untouchable just because, but that does not mean that boy cannot be traded. Because I do think we could have better catchers with this team. It's not really much going on at first base, so we do need to kind of figure out what is going on here. So we'll figure all that stuff out when it comes. For right now, this is what this team is looking like. This is how we're starting off. And this is how our season is going to go. Negative two. Can we fire people, please? Yo, this is terrible. -2 control. Juice Sullivan needs to go. -3 plate discipline. -3 clutch. Shay Lynam needs to go. -1 velocity. Not bad with an A grade, but Piper, come on, -1 though. Negative, just negative everywhere. -3 blocking. -3 durability. -3 pitching clutch. -2. Yeah. Why are we this bad? Why? Why? Why are we this bad? I don't see a lot of pluses out of none of these managers. See a couple, but everything else is like red. Is not a manager with no reds. Percy McKee looks good. +2 power with an A grade. That's what I look for. Plus play discipline. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Whoa, hold on. I seen a +3 somewhere. Hold on. Did my eyes deceive me? +3 plate discipline. +3 bunting. Not bad. +2 stamina. What an A, Carlos Valdez. We'll let this go through for right now, but our farm director is terrible. -1 stamina, I can deal with that. Yeah, you don't want to deal with stuff like that, but hey, I can deal with that. Oh, wrong thing. Shortstop. The world shortstop. There you go. Um, I do want to move somebody up. I want to move Eli up, but who do I bring down? I want to move him up to double A. He's in triple A. He's 30? Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, I really wouldn't care. Move to single A. We're going to move Eli up to double A, and we'll see how he bear against some of his foes, just to see. For right now, that's what we're looking like. Trying to see who could potentially get moved up to triple A at shortstop. Seaver King can go up to triple A. Zach Shore is just 30. Why are you 30 in triple A? You should not be in triple A anymore. You should be in the MLB. You should be triple A. Um, Penna. No, Penna's not going. Kevin Made. Let's move him up to triple A. And we'll give you the bump up to double A. Okay. This is some first basemen here. I do need one more guy that he's in single A. I really do like the way his numbers looking for me. Jackson Rose. Deep potential though. But based off how I'm feeling about him, I think he could be pretty nice in double A. So we'll put him in double A and see how that works out for us. We got 4 MLBers here. And Caleb is just not gonna get any PT right now. So I'm gonna move him down to triple A. How many do he have? Okay, yeah, that's fine. He still have time to be down there. So we moved him down to triple A. Hopefully he can develop down there as much as he possibly can. And then all our relief pitchers are in the MLB. And at 52, I'm just not going to let you do it to yourself. I'm going to at least give you a shot. You're just not going to be in the MLB. I'm going to move you down to triple A, though. And then I like Lara. I think Lara can move up to the MLB. I really do. Oh, well, then add him to our 50-man roster then. What the frick? Oh, I think I'm messing up something. What the W mean, man? I do think we can pretty much get rid of a guy like that, man. I really do. Because you're not. Yeah, you're most definitely not going to do anything for me. Or release you. All right. Oh, he's on a waiver anyway, so that's fine. But can we move? I want to get him to the MLB. Okay, well, Adam. Oh my God, they're gonna blow me, bro. All right, that's fine. All right, so defense is 12, which is not bad. Let's go to the calendar. Uh, calendar. We win. We beat St. Louis. We beat St. Louis. We beat them 5-4. James Woods. Okay. Struck out once, 4 at bats, 2 hits, 1 run. Not bad. Not bad. Tanner looks really good. Okay. Okay, Tanner look good. RBI 3 for Tanner. Okay. Had an error for Nunez. Base running. Caught stealing for Nunez as well. But Miles did get the win. Andrew held one. So in 3 innings pitch, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 errors, 2 earned runs, I guess. And he got a save. Okay, cool. Wait, is that right? Oh, he gave up 5 hits. Yeah, he gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs. No bases on balls, which is really good. Okay, not bad. We had an error. All right, so it is 1-0. Abimelech Ortiz is at the plate. Home team down by one. One runner on base was his Dalen Lau. And Cam Smith, 2 for 3. 1 run, 1 home run, RBI. Gus Varlin, 1 inning pitch. We're into our first game. Third at bat for him, which is not the best, but we're down 1-0 in the eighth. Struck out twice. He struck out 2 ground outs. Sinker, slider, four-seam fastball, and a circle change. And as I stated, we have a runner on first. Nice hit between the gap, and that will advance the runner to second. So we have a runner on first and second with 1 out. Nice hit. James Woods is up. Ooh, that was foul. We just early. Come on. That's a home run there. All right. Let's see. Can we hit a gapper? And we could probably send him home with 70 speed. Nope, ball. Houston bullpen is warming up. Ball. 2-1 for Wood. 2-1 for Wood. I'm trying to figure out his pitch count. No, I really can't. Ball. 3-1. Is he just gonna walk him and give him bases loaded? Struck out twice and a fly out. But he do have a hit today. And everybody return, please. And it's caught by the first baseman. CJ Abrams struck out twice and a fly out as well. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Can he get a hit here and advance the runners and keep this inning running? That's a strike. Nice slider. Nice slider. That's probably one I should hit. Just early on the sinker. Very early at that. Nope. Check, check. 1-2. See what we can get here. And those the first was in time. Return to simulating. Okay. Dylan Cruz is up. We'll enter the game here. Base is empty. No outs. Bad cleanup against lefties. Or actually, he's a righty. That was crazy. That came in hot, but we're late, so we couldn't get a good jump on that one. And that was foul, just early. Seems like he's very fastball heavy, but could be sending me up for a slider or a sinker here, so we have to be ready. And we're just early on the slider, and I called it. Too early, actually. Luis Garcia Jr. is up, and that's a ball. Sinker, 94 in the dirt. I have to figure this out, man. This is something we do want to. That's a strike. Looking. 1-1. Probably where we needed it. We can hit something here. Swing at him. I swung at that. Not Neil was a ball. Come on, bruh. Ball. 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 That's way too far inside. Joey Weimer. Weimer, he's has a hit today. I'm swinging at everything now. But that was in the strike zone. Just late. That's early. I'm swinging. My timing is off. Come on. Let's go. Nope. Ball. Ball. 2-2. Didn't have to swing at that sinker, bruh. Ah. James Woods. Pitt had 3 at bats. Oh, that's not me. That's not even me. Albert, 4 at bats. He had a hit. Struck out once. James Wood, 4 at bats. Had a hit as well. He's batting 375 so far. Jacob Young is not really batting very high. Robert Hazel is batting 500. 400 for Joey as a pitch hitter slash DH. And Andres Caparo is batting 250. Dana Lau is batting 333 at the bottom of the batting order. 3 innings pitch, 1 earned run, or 1 error, 1 earned, 1 run as well. 2 hits, 1 strikeout, and an ERA of 3. Other than that, not really much is coming out of this. So I can't really be mad at the pitchers so far. Yeah, can't really be too upset about our pitching. That's Cade Cavalli. He looks pretty solid. Had a 1 strikeout though, but other than that, we do lose. We play Miami here. We lose 1-1 or 1-2. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, Joey as a pinch hitter had 1 at bat, 1 run. Looks like it probably was a home run, which is really good for Joey. Had an RBI. Hit by pitch for Nunez. Stolen base as well for Dylan. His first. 2 strikeouts for Andre Granillo. Only pitched 1 inning though, but still not bad. And PJ Pauline gave up a run. So that's not bad. His ERA is 9 now. Not bad. I'm going to say that is bad. All right. We're going to skip up to St. Louis where we are down 1-0. Nunez is up. 6 at bat. 1 hit. 1 RBI. He's batting 167. He has a slider, sinker, circle change, 4-seam fastball, and a slurve. And this is a left-handed pitcher. Jojo Romero. See what we can get here. And that circle is dirty. It was in the strike zone, but we swung at it good. We send it right back up. And they're safe. No outs. And that is a base hit, according to the scores. CJ Abrams is up. So our 1-2-3 is looking to get. And I swung early. That slider was going to be perfectly hit. And that probably could have either been a home run or. And that sinker is nasty. 0-2. See what he wants to give us here, though. And that slider gets us. That was in the strike zone, just swinging at it early. And that slurve comes into play now. Alrighty then. Ooh, that slider was high, and we got a good piece of it. Just wasn't good. Let's see. Hit by the pitch. Bases loaded. My play discipline is terrible. Come on. 89 clutch. Sinker was in the strike zone there. Just early. See what we get here. And we're swinging at the slider. Out in the way. We need. How do you. I need to. I need controls. Call timeout. Quick menu will. All right. He's a lefty, right? He's a lefty, if I'm not mistaken. Joey Weimer will come in. Ooh, that sweeper. Good hit on the sweeper. Come on. Come on. That's the hit. That's the hit there. Time. Please let me call time. Thank you. All right. Come on. Ball. Ball. Come on, we need vision. We need vision. Play discipline and all. Come on. Come on. Another sweeper. Early though. Come on. He has a four seamer. He hasn't thrown it yet. All right. No. Nope. 2-2. If we walk here, that would be amazing. At least we know we're going extras here. And that sweeper was low and away, and I still swung. Come on. Come on, man. Chirac bunt. Okay. Got him. Nice sweeper. Who's that? Pauline? PJ Pauline? Good sweep. Nope. Foul. All right. He is getting a little tired here. Ball. All right. We trying to get jam here. Got him. Nice, Pauline. Can you get us through the inning? Ball. Foul. 2-2. Trying to work the count here.
And the sweeper is off the plate. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Downstairs, and that's ball four.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Mike Antico next up for the Cardinals.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Brings it in.
Very good.
Here's the left fielder, Nathan Church.
Got him. Got him looking.
Off the first with two away.
Got him again. Sweeper. Nice.
Is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now it's 1-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Good, Pauline. Showing him multiple pitches. Try to get his eyes wandering. Same pitcher in.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I don't know why I hit at that. That's a ball.
One-run game, bottom nine.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Church under it. And a quick out in the play. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ah, that got caught.
Those as a hitter, even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lyle now at the plate. Strike one.
Ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ball.
And misses the zone. Ball three. Big pitch coming right here.
Ortiz is on deck. Ortiz is on deck.
But he can't groove one either.
Ball.
Down to their final stretch.
Challenge.
Here's another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Cards trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game. 1-0.
I go down looking. That's terrible. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Jacob Young is hitting .09 right now. That's not what I want to see. No strikeouts for Zach, but a lot of strikeouts from Pauline had 2. Alvarez had 2. Varlin had 2. Maybe this could be a nice bullpen. Maybe. Only 1 run. And then 1 earned run, but that was against Zach, the third. So in 3 innings pitch, he allowed 3 hits. 3 hits. Granillo had allowed 3 hits. Irvin allowed a hit as well. So our bullpen isn't that bad. If we can find a way for the offense to come around, right? The offense can help out the bullpen in some of these games. We might be okay. We might be okay. 3-3 will simulate Yankees defeat the Nationals 5-4. Let's go back to the lineup because right now I'm not liking the way Jacob Young is hitting. Okay, his average went back up. I'm not really liking the way Kerber Ruiz is hitting as well. My bad. Ruiz is hitting third against left-handed pitchers, and he's hitting seventh against right-handed pitchers. And he's a catcher, so let's put in Ford, see how he does. See if that helps us out. And so far, he's our ace this season. He's been good. A reliever, it looks like, for us. No injuries. Um, I do. I probably do want to get this arbitration locked in now than later. I think I do want to give him a 2-year 18. It looks like he signed. Looks like he signed. Jacob Young, who I love a lot. Now, is he batting the best right now? No. But his slugging is not terrible. But only 3 hits and 16 at bats in 6 games. So we'll be waiting on him. Luis hasn't really played many meaningful minutes. 7 earned runs is his average right now. A whip of 1.83. 6 strikeouts. Strikeouts per 9 is 9. And 6 inning pitch, giving up 7 runs. I don't know. Home runs allow 5. Earned runs allow 5. WARs -4. -0.4. I don't know if I want to keep Miles. He is 37, so I don't really see me doing that one yet. Zach Liddell. He's looking a lot better. I like him a lot. I do think he's a little bit better. ERA is 3. Whip is 1.33. Has a loss only in 1 game. So we'll probably wait for that to kind of sit in and see kind of really what it is. Jake Irving, 2 strikeouts, 5 walks, 5 games, 4 pitches, 4 innings pitched. Has a negative WAR right now, but not really much too bad. Strikeouts per 9 is 3.86. Walks per 9 is 9.64. So at least we know he's going to walk a couple guys. He's not just going to let you guys just dig off in him. I need to look at my roster. Because why does it look like we lost some guys? Eli is still here. Oh, they haven't started their season yet, but Eli is still here. I don't know. It looks pretty Strange right now. Let's go back to contracts. Luis Garcia. Yeah, that I think I need to see a little bit more out of him before I just sign his arbitration. He hits free agency. He hits free agency. I think Zach might be coming back possibly next year. Yeah, he is 30, but I do think he can be somebody down the line. All right, so let's get up to Houston. We're not gonna play this Phillies game, but I do think we should. What? No, we lose. We lose. Okay. House. Okay, did his thing. Okay, Miles got a hit. Not bad, Miles. Good hit. Miles got a hit. 2 base hits. Chaparro had a home run. A couple RBIs. A couple hit by pitch. Sac fly for Jacob Young. Tenna had a fielding error. Woods got caught stealing. Okay, Cavalli, 1 strikeout. We have 5 strikeouts today. Not bad. Did give up a lot of earned runs. Definitely doing his 3 innings. So, I'm going to simulate this one as well. We do get the win. We win 3-2 against the Astros. Okay. Struck out twice, struck out twice. CJ Abrams, 3 at-bats. Had a hit in there. Couple. Yeah, 8 hits. Okay. Couple RBIs. We win. We gotta win. Brad Lord, 3 pitches, 3 innings pitched. Give up a couple hits, 1 run. Yeah, CJ Abrams had 2 stolen bases today. 3 strikeouts, 2 bases on balls for Brad Lord. I think he could very much be a guy where he had 3 runs. Brady House had a run. He scored. Rue scored. Abrams scored. Not bad. I do think we could do. Now this makes me want to go look at some stats. So Woods batted 185. Abrams batted 292. Our catcher is just not really the best. He only batted .50. That's not good. Brady House, the third baseman, looked good. He hit 316. Okay, Brady. Okay, Brady. Chaparro, he hit 316 as well. Not bad. I'm loving that right now. 313, 190. That's not bad for him, but I know he can be a better hitter than that. How many times did he strike out? Twice? Not bad. Just going through. Joey was really the shocker for me. He hit 333. I don't know if I didn't lock him in or anything, but I do like what he could potentially bring us at right field. He is 72 overall. He is 27. That's the only thing. Ortiz looked really good. He did strike out 7 times and 33 at bats, but I did play with him a couple times. He did have a couple power, but he is 24, so that's not gonna really worry me too much. Drew Mollis, who's not the best offensive guy, but he's batting 333. Struck out 3 times, 6 at bats, 2 hits. I do think with him being 28, we'll probably have to figure something out there. He struck out 3 times, 9 at bats in 4 games. We're gonna have to figure something out between, but I think based off of his hitting during the preseason, I do think Drew Milas will be our starter to start out the season. So with that being said, Drew, welcome to the lineup. But you will not be in there. I will have you possibly hit cleanup. Actually, Jacob Young gonna hit cleanup. So he is classified as a starting pitcher. Hmm. Okay. He is classified as a starting pitcher. So that's pretty good. I think I want to move him up to AAA. And that's fine with me because I know he has the B potential. That's fine with me knowing that. We need to figure out these relief pitchers. Now, this is where all of our trouble has been coming from, the relief pitchers. And I think with me knowing that, and I do want Lara to move up to the MLB. I just feel like mm, can you move down? Yeah, you can move down to the minors. Move down. Uh, a relief pitcher. I really do want to waive him. You're 33, 60. Yeah, there's no point in me keeping you. Oh, how you on the IL? You injured? You bozo. Julian at 30 just not gonna do it for me either. That's fine with me. And that's fine with me because I get to add him to the 50-man roster. And I'm gonna move him up to the MLB. And that's fine because that's another body. that I feel like I can use, and I will use. You are 26. I'm trying to get the best available. I'm moving you down to AAA just to give me the best available. I really want DJ Hurst to kind of move up real soon, but for right now, that's kind of where we're at. I'm trying to think about this contract that I really do want to start focusing on. He is 30, but I think as the ace of the starting lineup, if he's actually going to be the ace, that's somebody I wouldn't mind. You're 37. I'm not going to even think about bringing you. Jake Irving, yes, I know he's 29, but he has B potential. I do think that could be something exploitable. And then Cade, who I really liked a lot. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, but he's only 27. I think if we can get him on a cool 5-year 30 is absurd. Can we do a 4-year? 3-year 18? H. I'm gonna make this offer. He signed. Good. Good. Good stuff. Josiah, he's 28, but he's hurt. Has a flexor screen. Ken, he's 28 as well. 5 strikeouts, though. 5 strikeouts. A 6 inning pitch, 3 walks. Not bad. Not bad. But he is 28. So I don't know if I want to give that offer out there. Jake Irvin, man. He is 29. But man, do I think he could be something? I really do. 8 at bats, 2 hits, struck out once, 250. I do kind of want to get this kind of done and out the way pretty early. I do want to see what he's looking for. 2-year deal. That's not necessarily bad. I do think we can give him a 1-year deal. Worth a little bit more. At least that's going to give him at least time. Or it could be a 2-year. Nah, I don't really see myself doing that either. I'll give him a 1-year 10. I think that's pretty solid. You're already 37. Your numbers just doesn't look good. 3 walks, 4 hits, 21 at bats, struck out twice, but he batted 190. He's 26 and his fielding is impeccable. I'm going to make this offer. Now, 5-year 55 is not something I'm willing to do. I am willing to do 3 years though. At least we'll have him for 3. I like that a lot. And I think last a lot at least will be Jake Irving. I think Jake is necessarily a guy will be potential 29. He is 29, but he had 4 strikeouts. I do like that a lot. Looking for $4 million a year. I do think just give him a 3-year deal so we can at least have somebody back there for us for the next 3. And that's something we're doing there. Everybody else is kind of pretty much up in the wind. I do like Zach. Oh, wrong button. I do like Zach but he is 30. So we do want to keep more so the younger pieces around. As y'all can see, everybody else that is left is 29, 28, 28, 37, 30. I'm not really into that realm of everything yet. So we are 2-6 still here. I think I want to play with Bray. We lose 0-5 against New York. Obviously no runs. We had 4 hits still, but nobody really scored. And Ruiz is pitch hitting. Now he's hitting .047. Foster Griffin. ERA is 24.54. Ain't no way. Earned run average. What are you doing? It don't even show you the last 10 because the regular season hasn't started yet. Earned run average. Look at this. 27. 5 runs allowed. Earned runs allowed 4. In the last 2 games, right? Last 2 games started. He gave up 10 runs, only 4 strikeouts, 4 home runs, and he only pitched 1 quarter of it, 1/3 of an inning. With that being said, we're changing our pitching rotation because there's no way that's going to happen for us. Maybe we'll give Jake Irving a shot. Granillo has been looking a lot better. I've been trying to give left-handed pitchers a more of a shot here for us. That's why we put Griffin in. But Cole Henry is here. 6 Ks. Do we give Cole Henry a shot? PJ Pauline, been really good. Has a 4.26 ERA, 1.58 WHIP, and 6 in the third inning pitched. He has 5 Ks. We're gonna let Cole Henry get in some of that rotation. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Because right now, what I'm looking at is not helping. So we'll see what happens. If we look at the standings, we are 3-9. Yes, we are very much so in the preseason. It's not the regular season yet. But this is things that we have to be able to look at for sure. Looking at some of these batting averages, are we up here? Yes, we are. CJ Abrams. He's tied for 23rd, but he is up here with 278. And then Jose Tina, he's up there as well, tied at 47th with 206. So not bad. Statistics, MLB, no, wrong thing. Team ranking, where do we rank for batting average? Me knowing us, we're in the back. We're tied for 23rd. Not bad. Not bad. CJ Abrams, Tenna, and Ortiz, but Ortiz is cold right now. At bats, I just feel like we're towards the end of. We're 18th, tied for 18th, 407. Not bad, not bad. Runs, now that's where it really gets tricky. We're probably 23rd or dead last. We're 29th with 30 runs. Only team lower than us is the Marlins. Hits. I feel like we get a lot of hits. We're 21st with 92 hits. Not bad. Doubles. 21st with 15 doubles. Not bad. Triples. We're 10. Top 10. 3. Home runs. Yep. Towards the back. Only 8. Chapara has 2. Abrams has 2. And Woods has 1. And runs batted in, we're 29th with 30. Stolen bases. I feel like we're pretty solid. 25th with 6 stolen bases. Not bad. Caught stealing. Yeah, we're back here somewhere. We get caught stealing a lot. 5 times caught stealing. Stolen base percentage. Yep. 5. Not bad. Base on ball. Strikeouts. I do think our bullpen been pretty good. 16. 87 strikeouts. Oh wait, no. This is how many times we struck out. Yeah, nah. Putouts. Errors. Oh, here's our bullpen. Here's our ERA. I feel like we're 6. 3.15 ERA. Not bad. I feel like that's pretty solid. Oh, we ain't giving out no shutouts. I can tell you that. If we did, it's probably only like 2. Yeah, none. No shutouts. Yeah, we don't get those, baby. Yeah. Blown safe? Yeah, we should be first. Yeah. Cole Henry blown a safe? Come on, Cole. I didn't put you in the game to blow no saves, man. What save you blew? All right. Got a couple runs, 3 today. Not bad. We're looking a little bit better. Ruiz is struggling though, but other than that, we're looking a little bit better. Got a home run for Garcia. Chaparro had another home run. Zach Lytle get the win. And Harry had a blown save. 3 strikeouts for Beater. And 3 for Little, which is really good. Beater, if I'm not mistaken, is one of those guys we are hoping to have a pretty good season. Beater, yep, he's 27 years old, 75 overall. He's a really great closer. I'm hoping he can have a really good season. He's 27. I like him a lot. 12 strikeouts and 8 inning pitch. 3.12 ERA. 3.12 ERA. 1 win, 1 save, 1 loss. Just ones all over the place. But only 1 walk so far. Strikeouts per 9, 12.46. That's pretty solid. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's under contract. If I didn't know, I didn't. Why did not? Ooh, nope. I'm not playing that game. Is Beater not? Oh, Beater's not even up here. Why is that? Can I not bring him back? He's not under contract, which sucks because it just sucks. Is he on a 50-man roster at least? Looks like he is. We do have some injuries. Josiah Gray is still out for a couple more. And I think they're gonna both get sent down, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like they probably both gonna get sent down. He's 33. He's gonna probably get released. So we'll probably have to look into free agency and bring some guys in. We need to help out the bullpen, and that will probably be some relieving stuff that we'll probably have to worry about more so is the relieving bullpen. But we're not gonna try to go for anybody at the top. It's gonna be some really low level names that I feel like can pretty much help this bullpen. Now he's 28. I think he'll be pretty solid here. So there's gonna be some guys that I feel like can really help us out, like 26-year-old Johnny Feldman. So that's gonna be more so my thing to kind of get this bullpen rolling, but not gonna do anything crazy to start out the season, obviously. But those are some things we do want to see. Against Houston, it was 2-5 lost. A couple strikeouts, but we did put up 2 runs. Tenna had a run, and Hassel been hitting good. Maybe Hassel need to get into the rotation a little bit. Tenna had a home run, 4 Ks for Mikolas, and two four something, I guess. Has a 5.19 ERA. Lara gave up a run, so it's gonna happen. I mean, he's still a lot young, so I don't expect him not to. And then against the Mets, looks like the Mets are killing us. We did put up some runs, put up 3 runs, but that just wasn't enough. 2 home runs for CJ Abrams, had 3 RBIs. Jacob Young had 3 RBIs as well. We need Young to get rolling, man. We need Young to get rolling. Okay. Lara, he got a strikeout this go around, but he did give up a run. But 3 runs given up by Granell, uh, by Andre. 5 runs given up by Cade, and a run given up by Andre, by Lara. So that's their 9 runs, but they had 13 hits. All right, so we playing with Brad Lord here. 3-9 going into this one. We're gonna play this game. Brad Lord. We'll probably play the full game. We'll play the full game. Let's do it. Hopefully it's hopefully we're good today. Oh, I want James Wood to bat first. I really want him to bat first and see how that works out for us. And I think Lau can step up a little bit. I think Lau can move up into who hasn't been hitting so strong for us this. I feel like this bottom of the order been hitting pretty good. I'll probably move Tenna up to 7th.
City. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros.
All right, let's see.
And coming to mound for Houston in this one,
Okay, he
the
give up a
left-hander
couple runs, 7 strikeouts though.
Anytime you
Strikeout
get
rate is
more
pretty
pitches to work with
good.
on the
Walk
mound,
rate is
that repertoire can
close
become more
enough.
open in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things
James
that you're
Wood.
looking for in this
He's
one.
batting
Is he
135
able to
so
get
far in
all
spring
of his
ball.
pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do that
That's a
when you're
good
throwing all
hit.
those pitches, but
And that
executing
one
them can
is
be very tough for the opponent.
going
and
to be
he's
a
scouting the
pop out
runner.
fly.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia, who's batting 308 so far this season.
You have to
Ball.
be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Okay.
Up the middle.
And that's just a
And
little
fires over the
ground
plate.
out there for
In
Luis.
this afternoon's action, two gone. Two outs,
CJ
one away.
Abrams
Here's C.J. Abrams
is
to hit.
Javier going to get a 1-2-3.
Swing and a
That
miss.
circle was
Nice changeup
nasty.
right there. Just pulled the string.
What a
It hit
shot.
towards third
First
base,
base. He
and
makes
that's
the
another
catch.
out. So
Leading
the
off the
Astros
ninth
go
inning.
1-2-3, and that's not good. Here is Brad Lord,
Hard up the middle.
and hit hard to first, and that's the first out.
One pitch and one out. Take a look at the lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in
See,
2024,
can we get him to
we saw
chase
Vladimir
here?
Guerrero Jr.
That's a
really
strike.
put
Nice
up
sinker.
higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all. Good slider down and
Not
in. Just
chasing
so
there,
tough
though.
to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one's hit straight to third. Good catch there by House.
After hitting a line drive that
And
finally
House
found
been
the
hitting
plate,
pretty
and
solidly
when you make great contact,
of
you feel
late.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
That's a
some
strike.
days
Good
you just got to
strikeout.
win.
Jose Altuve stands in at
Jose
0-1, strike one.
Altuve.
Fouled him
And
off.
that's a fly ball
That's
and
a foul ball.
not going to get there.
Two down, nobody
Jose
on.
Altuve, 0-2. And that one's in the dirt. See, can we jam him up here?
Altuve
And that
scrambles.
was shot to right,
Chases it
and
down and he makes the
Young
catch.
has it.
Top of the second.
All right, so we go 1-2-3,
Jacob Young.
and Jacob Young is up after making that beautiful catch in the outfield, and
Foul ball.
that's the one he needs to hit. Those are the ones he needs to hit. Come on, Jacob.
Swing and a
And
miss.
circle
The
changes.
changeup. And Drummond
That
so
was
far behind the plate
dirty.
in this
It's
one.
good hit if it was in the zone, but
Big
that's
tough to
dirty.
keep the pitchers
He's not really good
energized
against
in that
righties.
standard strike zone. He's consistently
And that
hitting it
knuckle
well,
curve
so you don't see players questioning the calls too
gets
much.
me.
That's a good thing in this
And
game.
that was in the zone just early. Dalen.
Jalen
And I
Lyles
swung at the
comes
sleeper.
up
That
empty in
was
this one.
way outside the. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, brother. And we're just a little late on that fastball.
No score here in the second.
Gotta get some hits, man. Gotta get some hits. Ball.
In the air, left field.
And it
And
drops.
in.
Base hit for
One
Lau.
out away. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Out
That knuckle curve is so slow and it's getting me every time because I'm swinging so early.
That
Ball.
one's upstairs, ball one.
Chaparro, who doesn't have as much power, but he has a couple home runs on this
Way out
that
there for
sweeper.
strike two. Lyle at
Just
first.
early.
Swings and
Late on the
misses.
four seam fastball.
Boog gets the pitcher
God
alive.
damn, that
But
shit
with a
zipped
high
through.
fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on
Get that
developing
at
that
bat.
spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but
Ball.
they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So
I know that knuckle curve is slower, but
The
it
1
looks like it's coming in hot. Ball.
he's just missing with some pitches that
Tenna's on board
called
here.
strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Goes foul. Man, swing at that a little bit faster. Ball.
1 and miss.
3-1. Birdie House is on deck. Let's see can he gets on. If this is another ball here.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2, two out, runner
He
on
got me
first.
looking.
A lot
He
of
got me
movement in
looking
the
there.
outfield. Hitters got to stay
He got me
focused on
looking.
the pitch.
He goes down looking. Moving. Bottom half of inning
That's
number
terrible.
2. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Fought off foul.
Okay.
0-1 down. That hit him. And the runner goes for a strikeout. Here's
Mm,
the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Challenge from the plate
no,
is
bro.
here.
Y'all not getting me like that time. That's a strike.
Not far out of the zone. Was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fouled off down the right
Yep.
side.
Got him chasing. Got him chasing, coach. I got him chasing, coach.
The 1-2.
Mm,
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away. 2-2
mm.
again.
Diaz is fighting here. I like
Two
Diaz. You
now.
fighting.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for it. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and
Yes,
usually the
Sherski.
starter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite.
Carlos
Swings and
Correa.
misses. Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Carlos Correa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Nice. I love when I get guys chasing. Come on, chase this though. Chase that. Nope. You want to chase that.
Outside low. And
Ball
1
three.
out now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Well, two-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Jake Myers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Brady House.
Ball. OPS is looking really nice. Oh, just late. Oh, I was early? Felt late.
The 1-1.
But
Aim high. That's in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seeing
that's
right
not
now
no
is a ball.
strike.
Expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's not no strike. The last one was not no strike, man. Come on, dude. Come on, Rev.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Drew Millet digging in for the Nationals. And it's fouled off.
Thank
Top of
you.
the third, no score.
You can see that.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a
Just
little bit
late.
longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is
Just
foul.
late again.
They'll try it again. This one in the air.
Popped it up.
Two
Fuck.
away. Under it. And that quickly, two away.
Fuck, 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 fuck,
Two
fuck,
strikes
fuck,
there.
fuck.
Looked really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Wood. Now in the game.
Golly, I'm swinging early as
Telling
frick.
pitch right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very late.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Late again. Oh, that was good? I feel late.
Tipped and
And that
misses.
circle change. Fuck. That circle change is killing me right now.
Third. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
95 sinker. 95 sinker.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. Garcia takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the DH, Bryce Matthews. Ball one. Popped up. Tenna has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pena jumps out of the way of ball 1. Ball 2. And that's downstairs. And now 3-1. In the air, left field. Wood on his way over. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Drop. Ah, I need that to drop.
Fooled it all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Dang.
Hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's not a fucking strike, bro.
Recovers the fall. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Handles, throws to first.
That's ruled
And
as
this play pays off in the end.
swing.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside ball.
I can't challenge no more, so I'm cooked.
No bets off the plate. Ball two. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses. Full count now. Swing and a ball.
Pop dub.
Altuve moving under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom four. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Garcia takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball one. Altuve, the former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. That's out to center field. Young should have this one. Two down. And now it's Christian Walker. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. That clips a corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth, number 66.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be for him to
Damn.
come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap with a starter right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Andres Chaparro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Action in the pen down there. Jason Alexander, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hoker getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss.
That slider was in there
Outside
first
ball
cut.
to the top of the fifth.
That's fine. We good.
Foul ball.
Mm,
Got him swinging.
change.
Got him out
Plus
there
another
swinging.
fastball.
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Drop.
Strike
Frick.
out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. It usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. first time. Nope, that's a ball. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Fouled off left side. 1-1 now. Bottom of the zone. House tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Now here is Jake Myers. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. That misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Yo.
You call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Bryce Matthews will hit next. Out towards right center field. Young on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Ball.
All right, I like what I get out of Lord. He's been pretty solid. He's not really getting too many strikeouts,
Two
but
strikes to the Nationals third baseman. Kicking into
what
the
the
outfield,
fuck?
Christian Roa. Preparing to
They
go to the
tricking me
mound
right now.
twice. Warming up as well.
Ain't no way. This is what I'm really dealing with right now today. I can't hit nobody,
Got
and
him
I'm
on
swinging at
second.
everything.
Ball
Yeah, you can
2.
just throw it wherever you want. I'm a swing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you,
For
chat.
the Nats, Drew Millis. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
That circle got in there so early though, but it was gonna be a strike anyways.
Nice pitch.
Oh, he can't sneak
Ball 1.
through.
Nicely done for the out.
Dang, exit velocity was 100.
So the Nats lineup turns over. James Wood will next.
Sinker.
Not your
All right,
prolific
cool. He got a fastball, but he ain't really.
yes, but also some power.
Ooh, that sinker comes at 94 miles per hour though.
1-0
That makes
count.
sense.
Top half of the 6th.
I was late on that one. Dirt.
0-1. That's ball
Ball.
2.
Give me some across the middle. I'm trying to smack some.
Late with the swing and a miss.
Very late. Okay, come on.
Look out. And it hit him. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, give me a sinker. Nope, ball. I'm trying to hit through that gap. That's why I want to send it right back at him. Ball.
Ball. Wood off of first with 2 away.
I really want to send that thing to that gap.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And ball
Ball.
2 puts 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball
Come on,
In scoring
Abrams.
position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Abrams.
Oh, he was late. That was it.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Why do he stop
Two
there?
outs. Bases loaded.
Why?
Jacob Young now at the plate. And that's outside. This to center field. Myers on his way in. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Righty, lefty, righty. They don't hit that well against righties, though.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jacob Young. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Got him. Got that boy licking on that slurve.
Went up there trying to be
Goofy.
aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0 and 2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit.
Okay,
Got
Irv.
to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Altuve in the box again. Takes the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Come on, get him out here.
That's a ball. Swings and misses.
Good stuff, Irv.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's a lefty.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dylan Cruz. He represents the go-ahead run. Ball misses outside.
Oh, he popped up.
Walker drifts towards it. One away. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball.
Mm,
Correa over to first. And two gone, top of the seventh.
mm.
Jose Tena digs in now.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Dang
And
it.
this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball
Another foul? Come on.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the... So we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Isaac Paredes. He represents the go-ahead run. Andre Lara into the game. Ball, that's down. No. Lara, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now it's filled up. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 3-2 on the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ball 1. Swings over the top of that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
I like Lara.
And that's
I like
ball.
Lara.
Very strong
I like
stuff
Lara.
so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot.
Yeah, go
Relief pitching
ahead.
just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Struck him out.
Oh my
Out the
God,
window.
Lara.
And he strikes out. Christian Vasquez, the new catcher now. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. The Astros are
That
looking for
slider
a closer.
nasty.
Ryan Abreu, the closer, is getting loose. And he swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode.
I
Trying to
don't
get
like how
ahead.
he's throwing this
Attack the
bit.
ball. A
Bit
lot of times
dirty
you
coming
get
out of
hit
his
as
hands.
far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow
It's
finding
like a
that
hitch in
fastball
his
is huge.
release.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Short at the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Out to short, Abrams. Fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. 1 for 2. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
good situation if you want to try to steal a base. Nine-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. Fastball for a strike at 95. Line drive. Can't get to it, and this could score both runs. One run's in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by two.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 74.
And that's a big potential run out there at second.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He'll throw to third. Tag safe. He's into third on a wild pitch. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. This one smacked out to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And they take a 3-run lead. Pitch misses. Ball one. Just a slow ground ball this time. 10 out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Come on, bruh. This shit is crazy.
The center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
That slider's filthy.
Trying to
But I'm
clear
also swinging early as hell.
near the top of the ninth. They're down to the order.
What?
Nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. That's the ball game.
That's terrible.
Shutout.
I think we had like one hit the whole time. I'm just not that good at hitting right now. I'm better with pitching. Like, a couple guys struck out today. 2 hits from Abrams and Lau, but wasn't much, man. Wasn't much. 3 strikeouts for Lara. He ended up getting a loss. 3 runs as well, Lara did. Yeah. Need to figure this one out. He only pitched 1 inning. We go down in that one. We lose this one too. We beat the Cards, which is pretty good. We got I should start off with this one. Zach looked good. Got some hits, some runs in there. Home run from Ortiz. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, have 4 strikeouts. Okay, cool. Then the Marlins that just all got the window. A run from Roos. Vivas. Okay, 2 strikeouts for Irvin, which is really something I do want to see. We need to get our bats going here. Okay, we had 6 hits, 4 runs today. Okay, okay, not bad. 4 strikeouts for Cavalli. Not bad. And 4 innings. Nice. 2 strikeouts. Okay. Strikeout for Griffin. Strikeout for Lara. Strikeout for Pauline. Beater had a save. Nice. Can't be mad about it. Can't be mad about it. Let's go ahead and go down to Baltimore. We're just on a losing streak. We beat Carl was there. Oh, Cole Henry, fractured finger. We'll just put him on a 15-day. Okay. Okay. We gotta fix the rotation. Uh, we'll put. Let's put a lefty. Let's go with Griffin. We'll put Griffin back in the rotation. Okay. Okay, cool. Got a couple wins here, like St. Louis game. Got a win there, which is good. Lloyd had 4 strikeouts. Lara had a strikeout. Griffin had a strikeout. Alvarez had a strikeout. That's not bad. Not bad. We play St. Louis again. Another 3. Little have 4 strikeouts. Okay, cool. Then we lose to the Mets 11-0. Who was pitching this game? Because Jesus Christ, ain't no way. Yep, yeah, 3 strikeouts wasn't bad. 2 for Pauline. It really got ugly. Yeah, Irvin gave up 4 runs. God dang, Irv. All right, all in all, that's the end of this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.